What's up, y'all? Janique here, Janique TV. I wanted to touch a little bit more on witchcraft, forms of witchcraft. Another form of witchcraft is seduction, right? And anybody can have a seducing spirit, honestly. Some people are super charismatic. Some people draw people in with their energy. Some people just crack a lot of jokes to get people all interested in them. Some, women wear certain things, men wear certain things to try to entice other people to be interested in them. But that is witchcraft. Seducing someone or having a seducing spirit is witchcraft, right? You're not supposed to entice anyone to make a decision. You're not supposed to do that. You should give them free will. Just lay out the facts. Just be yourself. Just be who you are. You don't have to try to seduce anybody to be with you. I was actually on TikTok, y'all, and I had saw this guy, and he was working out, and they were like doing like a dance workout, and I'm like, oh, that looks so fun. So I'm just looking through his page and looking at all the different types of routines that he was doing, and it hit me. I'm like, there's something off about this picture, and he's not wearing any like drawers. Like, he literally is just peeing out like this, just. It's everywhere, every video. He's not wearing compression shorts, and it's in your face, like, for real. He'd be pulling up his shorts, he'd be having on that itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini type, like he'd be cut up with it. I'm like, wow, I literally cannot follow you and even watch your routine because you have your dick in my face. I don't want to see that. That is not what I want to see when I come on your page. It's like, why do you have to, if you have to be that person in order to get people to follow you, if you have to be that person in order to get people interested in you, why do you want to be that person? Why do you want to have a seducing spirit? Like, all the women in your comments are talking about that. Like, they like what they see because they also have something in them that is attracted to something in you, that seducing spirit. Somebody that a part of their spirit is attracted to something in you, that seducing spirit, like, it's enticing them, it's pulling them in, right? Certain spirits are attracted to other spirits, right? I don't like everybody, and everybody doesn't like me. Everybody doesn't like you either, right? You don't like certain people because everybody's spirit is attracted to different things. So if you have that seducing spirit, or you're attracted to a seducing spirit, you have to check something in yourself that's like, why do I like looking at this? Because it turned me off. I was like, oh, absolutely not. That's not what I came on here for. I just came here to TikTok, and that's it. I didn't come on here to look at this. What is this? What's going on, sir? What is going on? Where is your drawers at? Like, that's all I was thinking. I was thinking because I was like, I was so blinded by the routines for a second, and now I know why. You done seduced me into checking out your page. Oh my God. Like, it's witchcraft, and you have to catch it before it pulls you all the way in, and then you hooked on it, and next thing you know, you in the comments like, oh wow, that was a nice little routine you had there. Oh, can you show me next? Can you show me that? Can you teach me the moves? Like, nobody, look, I don't have time for that. It's like you wear what you want for attention. Like, people sell their soul for attention. Like, the stuff that I see people online in, I be like I remember one time I posted a bodysuit, and this girl was like, you don't have to do that. She had commented under my post, like, you don't have to do that. I'm like, are you mad because you don't have this body? When I was so childish at the time. And now I look at it like, wow, she was really trying to save me some embarrassment. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's probably how people was looking at me, how I'm looking at these people online, like, yo, you're doing way too much. Like, it's too much for me. And I don't know, maybe I'm just old-fashioned. Maybe I'm just old-fashioned. I don't like seeing all that online. Like, it just be really too much for me. Like, it's like, because you know what it is, for real? It's already hard enough refraining from, having sex before marriage. It's hard enough that without having to go online to see all these images put into your head, all these toys that they be posting, all these twerkers. It's hard enough to stay away. No, for real. Let me be 100 with y'all. It's hard enough to stay away from all the sins like I used to engage in. It's hard enough to stay away from homosexuality when girls is on there like twerking, they looking so good, like, yeah, I be like, you're not gonna get me, because they have a seducing spirit. These girls be having the seducing spirit all on them, and they be looking good too. They be looking good. They be trying to draw you all in. Try to draw you all in, and you could see the sex on them. Ooh, I literally could see the spirit on people when people be doing certain things online. I'd be like, oh wow, I really see the spirit on you. So it's like you have to be cognizant of what people are trying to entice you to do. You have to be mindful at all times, because when y'all be on that social media looking at those videos all day, like what you think is putting in your head, right? It's not gonna want you. It's not gonna make your spirit want to go towards God. Well, let's keep it 100. Your spirit wants to go towards God. It's your ego that's keeping you away from God. It's your ego that likes to see certain stuff like that. Like, I don't want to see none of that. I be watching the craziest stuff or seeing the craziest stuff. I be seeing the craziest stuff online. It's like they don't have no filter. Sometimes it is. Sometimes there is a large filter on it. But I be like, oh my God, you see it. You see it. Like, there's sex everywhere. There's homosexuality everywhere. Like, they put it in your face 24/7. Like, subconsciously you taking in all these images, and then you wondering why you start liking the same sex. Because you're taking in all this. Like, absolutely not. So you got to make sure you put a monitor on that. If you see a seducing spirit, call it out. Call it out, rebuke it in the name of Jesus, and get away from it, because it can seduce you. Next thing you know, you up to 2 a.m. watching this person do this, and that. I'm going to talk about another form of witchcraft in the next video. I hope you got something from this message, and I hope you feel what I'm saying. You got to point it out. You got to call it out, because people are out here trying to seduce other people into all type of things, relationships, sales, business ventures. Like that, the sex is everywhere. It's so crazy, like how it's like, use your body, but come on, use your body. Like, it's too much for me. So and if you like stuff like that, like, you need to check something in you for real, because it's not okay. We were exposed to porn way too early. We were exposed to so many things way too early. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's nothing is clean out here anymore. It just stuff is getting dirtier and dirtier. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.